This is Foster House, crisis accommodation service for men in Sydney, and this is the Salvation Army's response to homelessness with men. Accommodation is one of the main goals that we sort of try and support them with it, because I think everyone needs a home. There's a lot going on in this service in terms of intervention. So not just accommodation, health. GP comes here over 3 days a week, and so we just try to provide as much insight, information, intervention, support to help these men get on their feet. No matter how big or small the issue is, we just try to make some sort of difference. We also got like the gym, the barber shop here, art classes. So ways of interventions for the men, especially with art classes, they're normally pretty full. You see some of the guys and the artworks they do here, it's amazing. In terms of the gym, we try to get away from the office meetings where it's like, hey, let's do a gym session this week. And instead of having a case meeting where it's over the table, let's go up to the gym, throw some weights around, depending on the client, because if that's what they want to do and they see that a way of excreting all that energy that they might have, whether it's anger, we can implement that into the case plan. So the direction was that with COVID, we had to sort of move, probably 60–70% of the population here into the service departments. And so it did have some anxiety about it for the men, but with our team being so adaptable and having those conversations with them, hey, this is actually a good stepping stone for you to work on those living skills. And so moving into those service departments, you would have saw how small the rooms were here, into a fully furnished, your own living room, bedroom, bathroom, laundry. And it really gives them that opportunity to sort of work on that self-sustainable lifestyle. But ever since we've given that independency and that sort of responsibility over their own actions, we've had little to no issues. We thought that giving them choice and responsibility really changed how they would go about life.
I don't even know where I'd be without them. I only had the clothes on my back, for real, yeah. I've got this here. I don't know what the kind of time frame is on this with the coronavirus and stuff going on, but I keep it clean. I make sure I'm proud of it. I feel privileged, extremely privileged to be here.
I get it. I get it in terms of when adversity hits, and you sort of don't know what to do, and you don't really want to do anything. You just want to curl up in a ball and just hide from the world. And with me being here, I can go home. I can go home with my family. I can disconnect from here. But these guys are here battling it out every day. And so with that in mind, I'm like, they don't deserve my second best, or they don't deserve my leftovers. They deserve my full, undivided attention and care professionally. Because at the end of the day, it is a life. You might be saying one thing to them, and that could change. That could change their life.